Did you know that the real story behind Beauty and the Beast comes from a much darker Greek myth? It tells of a mortal maiden named Psyche, whose beauty outshone even Aphrodite herself. The temples of the goddess were abandoned, for men chose to worship a human instead. Blinded by jealousy, Aphrodite summoned her son Eros and ordered him to make Psyche fall in love with the most vile and monstrous of creatures. But upon seeing her, the god wounded himself with his own arrow and fell hopelessly in love with the woman he was meant to destroy. Through a false oracle, Psyche was left on a lonely cliff, awaiting her monstrous husband. Yet the gentle wind Zephyr carried her to a valley before a palace woven with magic. There, every night, a faceless lover came to her in darkness, binding her with one sacred rule: she must never look upon his face. But her envious sisters planted the seed of doubt. One night, armed with an oil lamp and a dagger, Psyche broke her vow. She saw not a monster, but the radiant face of Eros. As she trembled in awe, a drop of burning oil spilled onto his shoulder, waking him. Betrayed, the god of love flew away, and with him vanished every trace of enchantment. In despair, Psyche begged Aphrodite for forgiveness. The goddess imposed 4 impossible trials: to sort a heap of tiny seeds, steal the golden fleece from fierce rams, draw black water from the Styx, and descend into the underworld to ask Persephone for a casket of her beauty, with one warning: do not open it. Psyche overcame every trial, but vanity betrayed her once more. She opened the casket, releasing a cold, death-like sleep. Then Eros, unable to forget her, found her lifeless body. He awakened her with a kiss and pleaded before Zeus. Moved by such love, the king of the gods granted Psyche immortality. Comment, guide if you want to learn how I make my videos.